Hello Gemini, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. This is a general message for Gemini. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. My name's Serenity and this is a general reading for Gemini. Some of you are coming out from a passionate new beginning here in a relationship. There's a strong chemistry and attraction with someone. You had mutual attraction, with a passionate love life, you had a passion about life in general, but passionate about goals, your projects and your creativity as well here. Because when we have passion in our lives and follow our passion, it always brings success. You need to use these cards you have pulled today to strengthen your reconnection with what it is you are truly passionate about, and to take some form of action for some of you right now, Gemini. Some of you could have been dealing with a blonde female, okay? Or you may be a blonde female in the past year, okay? But the card that clarifies this is the Hangman. The Hangman is a symbol of letting go and seeing things from a different angle and surrendering to the flow of life. It does embody the concept of transformation, introspection and patience. If you draw this Hangman in this reading, it is meant to remind you that sometimes by releasing control, you can achieve a deeper understanding and a better outcome here. Because when it's upright like this, it does speak about breaking old patterns, circumspections, letting go, metamorphosis, suspension. But when it's reversed, it does speak about egotism, inability to change, or missing an opportunity here. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a water sign, strong Pisces, okay? But for somebody here though, something has ended, okay? Some of you are setting yourself free. It's not about a physical death, but rather the natural cycles of growth and renewal. The core meaning of the death is tarot card is encouraging a person to release the past and welcome change here, and look forward to new beginnings on the path here. Because for some of you right now, you definitely got some element of water inside of you right now. Somebody needs to kind of let go, let God right now, okay? Starting to look at things from a different perspective. Because the Hangman is also letting you know that some things might have been stagnant in your life, not moving forward, okay? And you might need to look at things from a different perspective. Because somebody here, they got some outdated attitude or wish that you need to let go of, okay? There's a wish that you need to let go of it. Some of you, it could be this blonde female that you actually thinking about, of who you was or who there was in the past, okay? For somebody though, you may well be sick of something happening. Nothing much may be seen to be happening, but you may well be sick of it, of nothing much happening, of being stagnant. This is a great time to figure out if there's anything that you personally can do about it here, Virgo. Virgo, some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini. But if this is the case, and if there's not an action that you can take, then try to take the slowness of the wheels of change personally, okay? Try not to, because things will change, but it's just may not happen on your timetable. So relax, or else look for a different job for some of you if it's concerning your job. Excuse me, I'm going to have to blur my nails, sorry about that, Gemini. Like I was saying though, things have been a bit stagnant here. Again, the theme is about one of letting go. You need letting go of an unattainable lover, for example, will bring about possibilities that someone that you can be with will be there for you, okay? Because you may need to let go of a vision of a particular kind of relationship as being the only way that you can be happy here, Gemini. If you're in a long-term relationship, it too may well be at a crossroad. And if you think the relationship is fabulous, be sure and find out where your partner is with the state of your affairs right now. Because in this relationship, things could be going some form of disharmony in the relationship problems because it's imbalance, unresolved conflicts you could be still carrying. But there's been a broken connection here or some form of disagreement with somebody that you had a passionate chemistry was used to be with you in the past. Tell me about this blonde female. Yeah, it's good to have straight hair, okay? Some of you definitely could be seeking your freedom from a 10-year committed relationship or more for some of you, okay? This person might even have a gap in the tooth for some of you right now, though. With the Ten of Pentacles showing up underneath freedom like this, it does speak about drawing the Ten of Pentacles in a tarot and usually means that either financial security or feeling fulfillment in one's endeavors. They can't suggest long-term stability though and abundance in their achievements here. There's a special focus on legacy and family values as well here. For some of you though, upright is about wealth, prosperity, financial security, stability, family traditions, material success, fulfillment. But for somebody here, when it's reversed, it does speak also about financial instability, wealth or loss of wealth for somebody here, or some unresolved family issues taking place. You could be dealing with a Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn, okay? For some of you right now, some of you could be single and financially stable because the Nine of Pentacles is also a tarot card. Some of you could be setting yourself free from a committed relationship to become single. Some of you are going from single into a committed relationship. But the Knight of Pentacles is a tarot card that represents concepts of self-sufficiency, abundance, and enjoying the fruits of one's labor. It's a card with a positive meaning, often associated with enjoyment of success in the material world. So with or without somebody, you're going to be financially stable, okay? Could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or you may have this in your chart. But somebody's destined to meet an earth sign though, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Because for some of you right now, some of you are destined to meet this earth sign. Because the Knight of Pentacles can best be translated into the concept of dedication, hard work, methodical approach to life, challenges. The tarot card focuses on reliability and long-term stability with the tangible result as the final goal here. Some of you, you're financially stable and successful, okay? You got security, responsibility, you're generous, you got abundance, you're practical. Okay, or the person that you're destined to meet is going to be this way. They're a worker, they like to work. Okay, tell me about this freedom here, because for somebody here, they could be dealing with somebody who wears a red lipstick. Some of these could be dealing with an albino. Okay, that's for somebody. And when it concerns the freedom though, this is somebody who's mature. Okay, there could be somebody who's into meditation, alright, spirituality. And for the destiny, this person does have a tooth gap, okay? And they might even have a mole at the side of the face, okay? But you'll know who it is, alright? When it concerns though things being stagnant here though, somebody is supersized me. They're doing too much, excessively. You could be overindulging in food, drink, or alcohol here because things are stagnant, things ain't moving forward here in your life. So in the present moment though, you do have backtracking. Some of you are regressing, you're revisiting the past, you're going back on something that you said you wouldn't do. Some of you could be returning back to somebody here. This talks about receipts. Somebody's got evidence here. And somebody is guilty as charged because something's going to be exposed here regarding this Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Because somebody is flexing. This is a show off. They're prideful, conceited, flashy, and boastful. Okay? And when it concerns somebody here, backtracking here on this marriage or commitment, somebody's butchering up here, using charm, suasion, or personal gain for finesse here. Because the outcome showing somebody's thirsty. They're seeking attention and needing validation. They're desperate and they're pushy here. This is an earth sign for some of you, okay? At the bottom, you do have a light bulb moment though, Gemini. You're going to have a sudden realization, and you're going to be feeling inspired, insightful, and have some form of awareness, because some of you are going to be setting yourself free here. Okay? This resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. Tell me about this flexing. Yeah, sparkles. There is chemistry, creativity. Some of you will be starting a new passionate new relationship, because there's been some confusion though. This way, that way. Some of you are unclear about some indecisive moments here regarding, could be what you're going to be eating. Okay? This could be backtracking and saying I wasn't going to do it and I'm going to give up certain things and gone back to it. But for somebody here, somebody's not listening. They're inconsiderate. They always thinks they're right here. This is somebody who's very stubborn here. This could be definitely an earth sign. And at the bottom though, you do have a snake. There's sneaky lies, there's been a betrayal, there's been some bad news that's going to be coming through for somebody here. Okay? This could be to do with Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus for some of you. Some of you it's a water sign. Some of you it's a strong earth sign here. Tell me about these sparks here for Gemini. Yeah, somebody's got some form of addiction here, or did in the past here, because it's about compulsive needs despite negative consequences. You need to get support or therapy here, because somebody's healing or liberating himself and trying to get some form of support from some form of addiction here. And in the present moment, when it concerns your freedom and this mature person here, is shedding illusions. The first step of awareness is shedding illusions here, because the second is acceptance here. Somebody's having a reality check, someone's being honest, and it's about self-love right now. Some of you needed to set yourself free, to start loving yourself, because the outcome's showing you got wounded healer. The wound is the place where light enters you. It's about empathy, healing, and purpose here, because some of you definitely need some form of healing after being betrayed or receiving some bad news, because you need to confront your fears here, Gemini. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasures you seek. You're going to take bravery, healing, and you need to reclaim it. Okay? Because for some of you right now, or the person I'm speaking to who's ended a relationship wanting to set themselves free, okay? They'll have coming out from somebody who could have gave some bad news regarding a relationship ended. For some of you, somebody's heartbroken here, deeply hurt, sad through the separation and breakup. Okay? There was a loss, there was grieving, and somebody's mourning right now, because in the present position here, some of you could receive a love call. Someone's expressing love or a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know here. Okay? Because the outcome's showing that somebody has or will give into some form of third-party situation or seduction here. Okay, and somebody is healing from that, because you're somebody saying not today. You're not dealing with your hurt, you're avoiding conversation, any phone calls, you're setting boundaries because you're still angry. Okay, that somebody here betrayed you, okay, and gave into some form of temptation. Any other message here for Gemini? Do they need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Somebody got ghosted though, because somebody disappeared and ignored or was rejected here, because somebody's hooking up, having one night stands, intimacy, casual relationships, and flings. So somebody ended the relationship because somebody got caught. Somebody here is hooking up, one night stands in the past year, okay, having flings. Now somebody's presently and suffering with anxiety, stress, depression, panic attacks, and being very restless right now. It's because somebody had to set themselves free, because somebody's now at home in the comfort, the safety, their belongings, and the shelter. Okay? But somebody here wanted a reconciliation here. They want a chance. They want to get back together. Could have missed you here. Okay? If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. But remember, behind that, there's a snake. They're coming for reconciliation, Gemini, but they're being very shady. This is the enemy, okay? You're not your friend, they're your frenemy, okay? Whoever's coming back from the past is not coming back with any form of good intentions here. So let's see what's the hidden thing is. This is somebody here who's watching shit going down and enjoying the gossip in your past, because somebody's expecting, it's going to be pregnant or expecting a new beginning right now. Because for some of you, the outcomes is somebody is doing drugs. Could be doing drugs in the home, but you got trash. Some of you are throwing away, getting rid of, or tossing somebody out that could be have some form of addiction, who was procrastinating, committing to a relationship. Okay, this is somebody here who could have a gap in the teeth or a mole. Okay, this is somebody here who's could be meditate a lot. Some of you might need to go within. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who has straight hair. Okay, you may have straight hair, but at this moment in time, somebody is doing drugs. Okay, and somebody could be even expecting and is doing drugs as well. So pre-warned is pre-armed. Let's see what evil eye they could be sending against you here. You need to be aware of anyone from the past entering your life right now here, Gemini, because for some of you, you need to have a pirate. It helps shield you from the harmful effects of technology, especially if you're working with computers, and it can have some form of effect on your mind and body. But somebody's also here who's doing drugs, is having intimacy issues. They could even have STD or common infection, UTI, or some form of infertility. But the social media or post memes are directed at you. Whoever's doing this, they're sending it on their social media, any energy towards you here. Okay? But you need to be aware of anyone from your past returning here. Okay? Because whoever it is, they come back to marry, kill, steal, and destroy. Okay? They're not coming back with any good intentions here, Gemini. Let's see. What's the T? Because this person is fishing for commence here. They put in a love triangle, third party. They've got multiple lovers and choices here. And this is a drama starter, Gemini. Not at the bottom. You better keep on running. Okay? Keep running. Okay? Because whoever's coming back means you're no good. They want to put you in a third party situation. And the message from the universe, in relationship, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better, Gemini. If you're feeling stuck in any area of your life, whether it's in a relationship, a job, or just a situation, ask yourself, what is stopping me from leaving? Yes, leaving is scary, but sometimes it's the right step to take, so be brave. We are right beside you. And at the bottom, you need to love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no, instead of saying yes to please other people, is a real act of self-love, Gemini. If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe, because there's people you're going to have to say, no, thank you. Okay? I send you love and light. Namaste.